would you recommend people get into Bitcoin mining or mining in general? I mean, is that because everyone always says, oh, well, yeah, if I done Bitcoin mining when it was $1,000 a coin, now it's
Yeah.
45,000. Yeah. Now I missed the boat. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I tend not to
So
believe that's the case, but what do you think about that?
yeah, it's. I mean, I don't think anybody's missed the boat. I think the coin is going to go up quite a bit. I think it'll hit over $1 million in our lifetime. I don't know when that will be, but it'll be in our lifetime. And you have over 100 years of mining it left, so that's not going to go away. I think the blockchain's significant. I think it's going to be our future in on multiple different levels. So Bitcoin's a good place to start, even if you move off of Bitcoin mining and go into something else. It's at least kind of teaches you the ropes, so to speak. I do think it's still profitable, but it's not a month to month thing. It's like if in 3 years am I going to be profitable? In 5 years am I going to be profitable? Like my investment here, what does that look like in 3 years? In 3 years, I think your Bitcoin investment is like triple to 5x, something like that. So you don't really get that with stocks. In
No,
real
right.
estate, you don't really 5x it in 3 years or whatever. So I think it's still really good.
And how does someone go about doing that? Like,
Um,
if I have a bunch of surgeons listening and I know they're going to ask, oh, well, I mean, how do I do this?
yeah.
Do I do it,
Uh,
park it in, just go on YouTube?
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great resources on YouTube. There's not a I wouldn't say there's a ton of great mining in the sense that we're talking about it. Like if you're a DIYer and you're like, I want to build this thing in my basement and I'm going to put every wire together myself and blah, blah, blah. There's some good videos and good channels like Red Panda Mining and Voscoin. Um, those two channels are the DIYers. But for me, I look at it more as like this is an investment, like almost like a stock, or whatever. It's like I try to
Sure.
be not. I mean, it's not hands off, but I'm not I'm not wrenching on the thing, and I'm not fixing computers and things like that. Like most of my stuff is like I'm researching what to get, what the price to get, where to put them, who to trust, all those types of things. So in that sense, I don't feel like there's a ton um, of like YouTube out there. And if you're interested in that level, I mean, you could just ask me questions and I can tell you most of it. It's interesting. There's a lot, with crypto, there's a lot of scam stuff out there. So
Oh, yeah.
it took me a while to pull the trigger and get the deal lined up because I didn't know who to trust with like my money. And I had to like sort of triangulate, like call this guy. This guy says this guy's real. This guy says this guy's real. Like go all around like that, and that's it eventually lined up for me. And so now I know, like in the United States, like which companies are good, and they're not going to take your money, and you can buy miners, and either they'll take care of them for you, or you can take care of them, but in their warehouse or whatever it is, stuff like that.